pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And I've only experienced the taste of jiu-jitsu for a little over a year now.
Yeah, so. A year of training
yes,
in Germany during a pandemic. Undercover, secret training, bunker training, you know. Yeah, you think it's changed you?
It definitely has.
Like how?
I think it's brought around great people like the team.
Yeah.
Y'all give me great life advice. I look up to every single person on the team. I can learn something from everybody on the team.
Yeah.
And on a daily basis, it's just learning different things and picking different, I guess, picking people's minds on a daily basis. And
yeah.
I don't know. Everybody brings me up, picks me up, and it's the way I see life now is like, not that I had a bad view on life. I thought I've always been pretty optimistic and had a good view on life. But
yeah, I'd say that's an understatement. He's probably one of the most optimistic students I've ever had. You know, like a happy golden retriever ready to show up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. But I believe through the lens of jiu-jitsu it's opened up my eyes so much more. It's made me understand to do everything with a purpose.
What do you mean?
It's like every move, even when on the mat, when I try to roll, I try to do everything with a meaning behind it.
Yeah, like talking about like when you're fighting, like an intention that you have, like as you're doing jiu-jitsu with another person, like an intention of each movement or game plan that you're going down.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, sir. Exactly. It's kind of the method behind the madness, kind of.
Yeah, people think it's just like we're doing moves, but it's really like, it really is like, I'm going to take everything from somebody and I'm going to try to not make one mistake at all in every movement that I make, and then have them make a bunch more mistakes,
yes,
you know,
sir.
or take something away from, like if I can get an elbow away from your body, I'm going to keep that thing away from your body the whole time.
Yes, sir.
So people think, a lot of jiu-jitsu people think that it's got to be fast and kind of crazy, but I think the slower you roll, the more you can actually see the chess game and perfect it. And like, I mean, you're getting to the point now where you roll with me. Like I have some of my upper belts back in Denver and in Texas that roll with me that move in a way that's, you know, our rolls can go for 30, 40 minutes, but they're not like, I'm just trying to rip your head off. For most of you, it's very, I move here, you start to move there, I counter, you counter back. And then you're starting to understand where like my pressure's at versus, you know, and what you think you can do to counter. And then, you know, throughout that process, I notice, and you'll notice that there's like, you know, I start to go, and then all of a sudden you choose one pathway to take to deal with like pressure or something. And then I go, oh shit, like that was the wrong pathway.
Yeah, so that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Very often.
Yeah. But it's good. I think the more you study it like that, I think the better you'll be. So many people think it's all about learning all these different moves and shit when it's not, when it's really boiled down to a minute science of chess. It really is just chess based upon some underlying theories of jiu-jitsu. You know, like you push on somebody, they push back. Like, you know, that's a common reaction, which is great to know in life too, you know.
Yes,
use
sir.
that one however you want to use it.
Yes, sir. But I love jiu-jitsu. That goes back to, I kind of just started it out of just trying to better myself.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't think I expected to gain as much as I did from jiu-jitsu that I have. It's exceeded my expectations for sure. And
Yeah.
It's taught me a lot about myself, opened up my eyes to a lot of things in life. And it's been awesome. It's been a great journey. To anybody listening and just starting out jiu-jitsu, y'all will start to realize how beautiful it is, how awesome it could be. And of course you're going to have your ups and downs, but it's awesome.
Hey, didn't we match on Tinder?
What?